What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick, here with Ryan and Ty.
What up? We have a new sponsor on the channel today. It is Into the AM. That's right. They're a team of artists and creators who use clothing as a way for you to express yourself. And all of these shirts that you see on us today are from Into the AM.
Yeah, so if you're someone that's like into like these trippy designs, you know, kind of spacey, psychedelic, they have a whole bunch of them on there, y'all. These are extremely comfortable. They fit well. I mean, look at me. Just a high-quality t-shirt, y'all. And they have a bunch of shirts that glow in the dark. Yeah. All of these tees, for example, glow in the dark.
That's right.
I bet you don't have a glow-in-the-dark shirt at home. I bet you don't. But all of these tees are available at intotheam.com.
And right now, they have these bundles going on. For instance, 3 graphic tees, $60. Sounds like a good deal to me. You can click the link in the description below and get 10% off with the promo code VIEWS502.
That's VIEWS502. Red alert. There is new Metallica music.
Wow.
Ty, it's been a long time.
A long time.
Code Red.
I mean, we needed to get back to Metallica soon anyway. Like, it was coming.
Yeah, it was coming.
But now we have an excuse. They released a new song, and they announced a new tour and album. The day we were recording this is when they announced it. So we're going to try to get this out as quickly as possible.
That's right.
One of the few good things about COVID, maybe the only good thing about COVID is that, you know, a lot of these bands just had more time to come up with some new ideas. And Metallica is notorious for taking their time releasing their albums. Death Magnetic took 5 years.
Great album.
And Hardwired took 8 years. So this one ended up being 7 years because the new album titled 72 Seasons will be released on April 14th, 2023. And that's a day before my birthday.
Yeah, good birthday.
I was looking at the album cover, and my first thought was yellow.
Yeah.
I've never seen that much yellow on one of their albums before. The crib is kind of scary. Not sure what happened there, but honestly, it just kind of looks like an I Spy book. So the song they released is called Lux Æterna. Obviously, none of us have heard this. It's brand new. This might be the first time since me and you were teenagers that we've heard a new song at the same time.
Yeah, together. Because we listen to it our own time, you know?
Right. So it's pretty special.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
This is going to be a fire moment.
It doesn't sound like a title that Metallica would use.
Yeah.
It's different. So
sounds like a Tool song.
Yeah. If you actually look at how they spelled this, speaking of Tool, it reminds me of Tool's song Enema.
Yeah.
How it's the A and the E together.
Connection?
Interesting. I have no idea.
Maybe Maynard's on this track.
So apparently Lux Æterna means, it's Latin for eternal light. I'd never heard of that word in my life.
I think I have heard this phrase before.
Really?
Eternal light?
Lux Æterna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I may have seen something that said it might have been biblical.
Yeah, it's probably so. Well. That's the only way I may have known it.
This is a big moment. We're all big Metallica fans, and it's new music, y'all.
Yeah.
This is Metallica, Lux Æterna. Hey. Hey.
Anticipation, indomination, a sea of heartbeat as one unified. Magnification, all generations, approaching thunder, awaiting the light. Full speed or nothing, full speed or nothing.
Yeah, they still got it.
Oh yeah,
they still got it.
Fire.
Still got it. And James still sounds great.
He sounds
Yeah, he sounds great.
It sounds like, Death Magnetic. Like, it hasn't changed much.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've said it before. I've always loved his vocals.
Yeah.
I just think he has one of the perfect voices for metal, even in the early days. It sounds old school. I would say it sounds more like old school thrash punk than thrash.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, when Metallica first started, like their first album, Kill 'Em All, that was very raw, very fast, very thrashy, but it had a lot of punk elements.
Yeah.
And I feel like we haven't heard that from them in a long time. Because you remember they also made Garage Days Revisited, and then they made Garage Inc. And those were all cover songs. And a lot of that was metal songs, but like kind of punkish songs as well.
That's what I was saying. It reminds me of like Garage,
Garage Days.
Yeah.
This is like Garage Days revisited. Like this would have been like one of the last like genres they've done. I wouldn't have expected them to bring this back. But I'm not complaining. No, I'm not complaining at all. And man, this video is kind of like a light show.
Yeah,
I know.
I like the light show. I like it. I like Rob Trujillo over there. You just kind of see his hair. You don't really see anything else.
And I know you like Kirk's hair as well.
Yeah,
We've
Kirk's hair is
liked
always
the
good.
curly cues.
Oh my gosh.
And then Lars and James, not much hair left. But I just feel like there should be a disco ball over here. Just get the guitar, just you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
By the way, this never happened to me, but like one of the worst feelings in the world has to be when you're a kid and like a bunch of kids are hitting the disco ball and you whack it and like the very next whack comes from someone else and that's the whack that breaks it and all
The
candy
piñata.
spills out. Yeah.
You said disco ball.
Yeah, I forgot to say piñata, didn't I? Yeah, disco ball.
Dude, I was like-
disco ball would be pretty tough. I don't think candy's falling out of a disco ball. Just shards of glass. Don't do that around the kids.
Jesus Christ. I know this is metal, Nick, but Jesus.
Run it back. I love the energy. Nice little drop right there.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Exhilaration, frenzy sensation, kindred alliance connected inside. Commiseration, sonic salvation.
Yeah.
Stop the demons that strangle your life.
Hey.
Full speed or nothing, full speed or nothing.
Good show. Yeah. Woo! Okay.
Yeah. Run that back.
Yeah.
That was dirty.
Yeah.
That was dirty, boy.
Hey, whenever you can go as fast as the lights, you're going pretty fast.
Yeah. They swapped it all to red and they let Kirk go in.
The guy
was
that's
fire.
doing the light
I like
show,
that.
the guy that's doing the light show, he's just freaking out. Honestly, that kind of seems more like one of his more straightforward solos, but it was still fire. And did you hear this little breakdown they did? That reminded me of "Hit the Lights." Dun 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 dun. That was their first ever song, Ryan.
Oh.
So we definitely need to do that one. You know, I just feel like with this song, it just seems like they're like, you know what? We're going back to our roots. Like, we haven't played this type of music in a long time, and it's what we want to do, okay? This is what we still enjoy playing. Everybody just take notice. This was a big inspiration to us. But Ty wants to run it back, so that's what we're going to do. I love the show. Here it is. Yeah, one more time.
Emancipation, kill isolation, never alone for the feelings they like. Amplification, lightning the nation, never alive more than right here tonight. Full speed or nothing, full speed or nothing. Mexico,
Oh. Woo boy.
Man.
Woo!
They're back.
They're definitely back. Back like they never left.
Man, oh man, that was great.
Yeah, that was fire.
That was great.
You know something else I noticed? This video was perfect for our shirts.
Yeah, it kind of was. Wasn't it?
You know?
How do you like them apples?
That's right.
That's how I felt.
When you heard that solo,
You just shot out of my suit.
this one just kind of felt like they were back in their early 20s, just jamming out to songs that they love, songs that inspired them. But I want to hear your take first, because I think me and him are more
Yeah, we're on the same
opinionated
page
this
here.
one.
Well, I definitely like it. And it's probably a playlist for me. But I definitely like the voice. And the guitar solo was amazing. And I definitely see this as a good crowd song, too, for some reason.
Watch this in the dark.
yeah.
It'll hit different.
Watch in the dark.
Yeah, that was a very, he just says the name of the song in the chorus, but I feel like live, that's going to hit nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna let the fans
Yeah,
say that.
exactly.
And plus...
And lights will be everywhere. Oh, man.
And plus in the beginning where like the really loud pitch, like in the concert, when you hear that, you're like, oh, it's the song, here it comes.
We've had bands on the channel where they just haven't missed. And of course, Metallica's not going to miss for
They'll
me
never
and
miss.
you. But they haven't missed for Ryan yet either.
Yeah.
That's something we haven't discussed. First listen like it's fire, probably just because I haven't heard Metallica in so long, new Metallica. I feel like this is going to be one that I really like, but I'm probably not going to love after like a lengthy period of time. Just because when you compare it to other songs of
Yeah.
theirs, it's probably just not going to stack up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
well,
just
they're
not.
putting this one out on purpose,
Just
in
to
my,
get you
in my
hyped.
opinion.
It's not going to be the best song.
No, they're not going to put the best song out.
No. I love Metallica's made. They're a very diverse group. They made like so much different music, and there's like different levels of love for me. I've loved most of their catalog, and their punk stuff. I just feel like it's kind of like on a lower tier, but I still love it. I just feel like after a while, this song's just kind of. It's going to kind of be like Little Caesars. And I'm just talking like chain pizza places. I'm not talking like local places or anything like that. Like Little Caesars, when it's fresh, it's actually really good. It doesn't mean it's better than the other chain spots, but you know what? It's convenient. If you're here in Louisville, there's probably one less than 10 minutes away from you. And it's cheap. And the breadsticks are good, and the Italian cheeseburger is good. So it may not be your favorite place, but you're going to frequent there pretty often. And I feel like that's what this song is. It may not be one of their best songs, but like lower tier Metallica is still very, very good. And I feel like this will just cure the itch. When I need my fix for punk Metallica, this is going to slide into the rotation. It just is. So I thought it was great.
I love the drums. I was so glad to see a lot of the large things that he does.
Yeah.
Just that before when everything just drops and he just starts hitting the cymbal.
Yep.
He did that. He did the choke, the cymbal. The double bass was there the entire song.
Yep.
It came
nice.
in like that. As soon as the song started. So The drums are fantastic. Everyone knows I love Lars, one of my favorite drummers, one of my favorite bands.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it to the haters.
Yeah, Lars is fire. I don't care what nobody says. He is one of the best drummers. You can take your opinion and shove it.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be technical. It's just like his style appeals to you.
Yes.
100%. And man, there's a lot of Metallica songs where, Ryan, I'm telling you right now, they're going to blow you away, man. We're not even through chapter 1. We're not even like halfway through chapter 1.
Yeah, we haven't even got the piece of the sticker off yet to even begin to peel it off.
I can't wait till the new album. We're going to have to do at least 1 or 2 more songs before then.
Yes.
Just so Ryan can get more acquainted to like how they've changed. It's going to be a heck of a birthday present, man. This band, they're metal gods. They're the kings, and they just keep going and going and going. They're like the Energizer Bunny, so salute to them. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.